What's going on, BFL fam? I'm Carlos. This is Steven.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome back to Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Today we'll be talking about the new Versace Eros Eau De Parfum and how it stacks up against the original Eau De Toilette. Keep it right there.
Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. Brooklyn Fragrance Lover.
Thanks so much for tuning in today. As always, it really does mean a lot, and hope that this video finds you all safe and healthy. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much for making the trek to New Jersey, man.
Absolutely. We took a little break because we took a long break, then we took a little break because you had to get started and get into the role of things.
I started working again. I'm a teacher, so the summer is officially over. Well, not formally over. We have until, September 22nd or something like that, but it's always nice to meet up, even in the midst of us working.
But I'm kind of used to not seeing you right when school starts, because you usually sometimes go on vacation.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
yeah, that's right.
Anyhow, so the new Versace Eros Eau De Parfum, the eagerly awaited Eau De Parfum.
That's right.
I didn't know about it until I woke up one morning and saw my brother here had a video on it. I was like, it's here, it arrived. Because I
Yeah.
have been looking for it. It's on my to-do list.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm sure it is, yeah. And I actually owe thanks to our friend Chris, who told me about it quite some time ago. He noticed that it was on Dillard's website.
Oh, wow.
Now you can find it on Dillard's, Macy's, pretty much everybody has it. But I ended up getting the expedited shipping on it. I paid like $30 just to get it as quickly as
Wow.
possible. Yeah.
I hope you're giving him some views.
It's all right. As long as it helps somebody out there, that's all that matters.
Well, you're helping me and I do appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
How I came about Versace Eros was I was working at my old job. A Russian gentleman came in, and I live with mostly Russian people, and they like their fragrance. They lay it on thick.
Sure.
Women perfume, men cologne. It's always OD. Like if you go to a Russian party, it's like, whoa. It's
Everybody's
like
wearing something.
Yeah. So I asked him what he was wearing because he smelled amazing, and it was the Eau De Toilette, which came out when?
2012, 8 years ago.
And this is when you got it. This is an original formulation.
This is the OG bottle, yeah. I don't know how much it's going for, if there are still any bottles around. I try to use it sparingly, not necessarily on purpose. I just have so many fragrances in my collection, it's hard to get around to all of them. But yeah, for 8 years, people have been talking about reformulations. I haven't tried any of the new ones, so I'm not really sure how it stacks up.
I think I purchased it much later. So he was smelling it. I asked him what he was wearing. I went and bought it myself. Or remembered that what it was, and years down when I started the channel, I said, I need to get that one.
Yeah.
I definitely have a later formulation, but it's still powerful.
Okay, good.
It's a strong scent. It's a strong scent to me. It's minty. It's very brash. It enters the room before you. It's definitely a big hitter like Le Mal and things of that nature. Strong. It's a signature of its time,
I think so too, especially if you're wearing it for its intended purpose. Eros is the god of love, right? So you want to wear it during romantic situations. I see this being a really popular clubbing fragrance. The vanilla, the tonka bean, you have those sweeter elements. But like Carlos said, you have the mint and the geranium that really pops off the skin and makes it a noticeable composition.
So we have this one, fast forward to 2020, this year. And it doesn't smell very different to my nose. It smells very similar, to be honest.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's a little, kind of like the way all parfums do it. It smells the same, but it's kind of just smoother. Like if you were to find this a little too loud and aggressive, this is a little bit more rounded out and not quite as in the face,
Yeah.
But it smells scent-wise very, very similar.
I agree. I think I said in my review that it's about 80 to 90% similar to the original. When you take a look at the narrative behind the fragrance, you'll see that The main notes that it purports to have utilized in a different way are the base notes like the cedarwood, vetiver, which is also found in the Eau De Toilette. Never considered it to be a vetiver fragrance. But then you also have patchouli and this leathery accord. I don't really get leather to speak of. I get a little bit of patchouli, I suppose, just to sort of bolster up the other ingredients. But I get the cedarwood from the original, so that kind of remained the same. But that's pretty much it. It really just seems like a more mature version of the original. I don't know if I could say it's necessarily stronger. You might get like an extra hour or two of longevity. But like I said, I have the 2012 version, and this one performs really well on my skin.
Yeah, I get really solid performance with my bottle as well. I personally like the fragrance. I'm a fan of Versace Eros for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know that I need to have both though.
I don't think so. And I believe that that's another thing that I mentioned in my video as well, that if you do have the Eau De Toilette as a consumer, you don't necessarily need the Eau De Parfum yet. However, if you are familiar with the Eros franchise and if you've tried the Eau De Toilette in the past and you're not sure which one you should purchase, if we're going off of what other people are saying in regards to the reformulations, then I would say just jump right into it with the Eau De Parfum. This way you can guarantee that you're getting something a little bit stronger.
So how much did it cost besides the expedited shipping?
It was just a tad over 100. Might have been like 101 or $102, and then the shipping added like 30 bucks.
Because I know with like Chanel and Dior, the Parfum versions went up like 50 bucks.
Yeah, I think Dior Sauvage Parfum is close to $200.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Or this one website that I looked at the other day was like 190 something. It was pretty scary.
Wow. So a good release if you like the Versace profile, scent profile. Do you need both? I don't personally think so.
Right.
But ultimately, it's just a little different. I'm perfectly happy owning my Eau De Toilette, and I'm going to stick with that. And we'll see down the line. Parfum. Parfum. So thanks so much for sharing this bottle for my audience.
Of course, my pleasure.
We appreciate it. Thank you so much for being on, as always. Well, my friends, that's all we have for you today on the new Versace Eros Eau De Parfum, short and sweet like I always do. Thanks to him, this guy right here, he's going to give away a $10 can to one lucky subscriber.
Let's do it.
And all you have to do to enter this giveaway is like this video, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to his channel.
Thank you.
Then leave a comment down below with what you enjoyed most about today's video. And yeah, that's it. Good luck to all. We hope that you enjoyed today. All right, you guys, until next time, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you at the next video.